Well, 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 look who's still kicking. You've learned to keep yourself out of the Red Death, mastered the art of interrupting enemies and dodging out of their attacks, and learned how to mold yourself into a true and righteous badass. But there's still one more thing to learn before you can be a certifiable cupcake. Because we didn't come to Nexus to piddle around like a bunch of jerkbags and blow shit up. We came to Nexus to find out the mysteries of the Elden, their technology, and why Nexus is the way it is. And you're only gonna find that out one way, and that's by exploring. Nexus is a pretty goddamn huge place. With 3 continents and a moon, you've got a lot of ground to cover. And on top of that, all that ground is filled with secret Elden laboratories, horrifying death machines, aggressive wildlife, hidden ruins, the kind of things that'll make your adventuring pants feel kinda tight. Everywhere you go in Wildstar, you can come across all sorts of crazy secrets, from dungeons and adventures to just questing in a strange zone. Straying off the beaten path, you might run into something like this. This is a buff station. Gives you more power to kick more ass. In addition to these, you might find hidden quests or even hidden monsters with better loot. On top of all that, each zone is filled with hidden challenges to complete. Each of these challenges contributes some points towards some cool, unique rewards. Or it might just be a book about termites. This is a good book. All that said, there's plenty of reasons to dive off the beaten path in Wildstar while you're out leveling. But what about doing other things? Most of the 5-man adventures are actually branching storylines, so you can explore these different aspects and play through the game a different way every time you jump in. These can give you new bosses, new access to loot, all sorts of cool stuff. And dungeons are filled with all sorts of optional rewards that make you even more badass. Head off the beaten path, take down a couple of extra enemies, fight a hidden mini-boss, all for more loot and a better standing at the end of the dungeon. So when it comes to Nexus, you should always be ready to take the path less trodden, because there's all sorts of secrets out there for you to find, all sorts of mysteries to uncover. From lore to loot, you're covered if you just get off the beaten path and explore. So we've been through 4 PSAs, and with Wildstar just a few hours away, we've learned not to stand in the red, we've learned to interrupt and dodge, we've learned to be the badass we want to be, and we've learned that there is a lot for this world to offer. But there is one more piece of information I'd like to impart before you arrive on Nexus and begin your legacy. Nexus is home to hundreds of horrifying evil abominations, but it's also home to thousands of awesome people. Be you Exile or Dominion, there's a ton of people and guilds out there looking for badasses like you. So go out there and find some friends, because why bother going it alone when you can team up with a whole cadre of badass mofos? Because this is just the beginning. There's a lot to learn on Nexus, and there's a lot of intricacies and a lot of crazy stuff going on that you can take a part in as of September 29th, because Wildstar is finally free to play. So have fun, land planetside, and kick some ass, Cupcake. I hope you enjoyed my little set of PSAs for those coming new to Wildstar. It's been a great, fun time putting these together because I love this game, and I'm super excited to see you all on Nexus. So hopefully we'll see you then. I hope you enjoyed these. If you did, please like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you on Nexus, Cupcake.